Alright. What's good in the hood? Party people. It's your boy, Sky T Vice on Twitch. Skylar Vice on YouTube. Sky Vice when you're nasty. We're getting into Hogwarts Legacy. We started it off last night. We are real early on in it, though. We are on the hardest difficulty available, which is hard. This is my fourth time playing through the game, as you can see. I've done it as Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, and now finally we're playing it as Ravenclaw. There are differences in each storyline. I'll be walking us through all the main missions, and who knows, maybe we'll be finding some other stuff too. We want to go check out this Crossed Wands dueling program, and then we want to get into Hogsmeade and get our own wand and our own supplies. I like doing these side missions as early as I get them now, especially if they teach you another spell. The name of the game early is acquiring spells to cast. When we hear that tinkle, it means there's stuff to interact with. Looks like there's a flu thing right here. I want to go ahead and get that.
Revelio.
Ah, and there's another page. The Wyvern Fountain. This fountain in the Transfiguration Courtyard has a likeness of a wyvern on top and serves as a relaxing place for students to gather. Despite rumors to the contrary, possibly started by Sir Cadogan, this is most assuredly not meant to be the Wyvern of Y, slain by the lively knight in spite of himself. Love it. And rough.
Revelio.
Looks like we want to go up this staircase here. Basically cast this every time you enter a room. Cast Revelio, see if there's any pages or any loot nearby.
Revelio.
Just get into the habit of it. Here we go. Whee! Haunted toilets. Unless in dire straits, it is probably best to avoid this particular toilet, as it is allegedly one of Peeve's favorite pranking spots. And there's the man himself. But we collect those pages and we level up.
As long as we're only one time per week.
Revelio.
Dude is a menace.
Inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed.
He is quite the wordsmith.
So she agreed.
Ah, there's another feel good.
Revelio.
Depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. Map of Argyllshire. This map depicts Argyllshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean Black Dragon. There will be a spell we can interact with that later on, but we don't have it quite yet. Another treasure box. Always good to get those early. Looks like we want to go
can make it. Lucan's just over there.
There's Sebastian. Let's see. Look at that. Kes Leviosa on those statues, and they open up. Got a little bit more treasure there.
Revelio.
And here. Ah, looks like we have some gear. Remember, these can power us up. Sure enough, boom, 5 defense. And we're looking styling and profiling. Nice. 7 offense as well. Feeling good. Feeling strong. Be able to do stuff with those chairs later. Much later.
Revelio.
Same for this door. There's a lock on that door as well. So let's get to it.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know.
I still feel like my voice in this game has like a metallic ring around it, which I never noticed in the previous playthrough. It's bothering me. I want to change it.
You must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Let's do it.
We'll make you regret signing up.
No. A little rusty. I have to do that again. The controls are all messed up. Ooh.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Very rusty. Don't forget to block. I keep hitting. There we go. Now we got it. Victory!
Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
School champion.
Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these. Well fought.
Yay.
Hope to see you back here again.
Oh yeah, moving up in the world. Now, let's go and find Weasley and go to Hogsmeade. Getting loot, getting loot. Better to travel by foot while you're exploring and finding new things, I find.
Pay particular attention to the street.
What have we here? I'm gonna move my camera real quick so I can see what I'm picking up when I pick this up. I think we just got a new piece of clothing. Let's look. No, maybe not. So these are just visual mods that you can use. That's what that last thing was too. Different wand handle. I don't think we can use the wand handle until we have our new wand though. So another reason to get to Hogsmeade.
Consider their profession.
Good thing Professor Weasley takes the wrong theory.
Revelio.
Look how beautiful these maps are. The castle is lush. Down we go.
Revelio.
Looks like it wants us to go outside. And here we are.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh,
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
She's always questioning, man.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra
Oh, good.
assignments.
Extra homework. Oh, love it.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Hell
We've
yeah.
arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand.
Let's go get our
You've
wand,
managed
baby.
your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get
Oh,
your
yay.
bearings.
A new friend.
Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Sebastian or Natty? Let's do Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Let's get on it. One thing I do want to do, though, I want to see if I can change my voice. His voice is just bothering me. Alright, let's see how that does. We got some new quests. Professor Ronan's assignment.
Revelio. Revelio.
There we go. Found it. Partial transfiguration. The partially transfigured teacup, likely the soon-to-be reversed error of a second year, serves as a cautionary tale for those students who do not take seriously the complexities and dangers of transfiguration. On the
Revelio.
broken.
I think transfiguration is the hardest
Let's make sure we're tracking. Quest. There we go. Ah, he's close by.
Ah, there you are. You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Let's get this done. Flying page near the broken statue.
This is the right area.
So you do this with
Wonder where the flying
Accio.
page is.
There we go.
Got it.
Now we need to go to the defense against the dark arts tower. A little bit further, but not too much. Just through the store.
Flying page must be around here
And up
somewhere.
the stairs.
Only a new student.
Revelio.
Are you all right?
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you. Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoil
Aw,
sports.
we need to help her out. She's a fellow Ravenclaw.
Worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I wonder why no one wants to play.
Gobstones? Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
There's more to this story.
Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Sounds like a job for us.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones,
We'll be
do
taking
come
care of
and
this
see me
mission
again.
as we
I'll be
explore the
back to playing
castle,
Snake
not all
Pit
at
and
once.
Jackstone by myself in no time.
But it did switch our quest, so make sure we go back to the original quest. Boom. And look, there it is. The flying paper that we need. Moving up another level, and we're ready to get on and learn Reparo.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your
So this is the first one where we have different letters. Make sure you're watching which buttons they want you to push. Oh. There we go. We got it. Now we can go try this out on
That's
this
it. Very
broken
good.
section.
If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken
Repair
allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps
Revelio.
the lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Oh, looks like there's a gobstone right there.
Oh, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I
We got
hardly see
one.
all the fuss is about.
Looks like another one of these statues. Remember Leviosa? Moving on up, moving on up. Alright, let's get on to Hogsmeade. Oh, it looks like we got some new stuff to play with too. There, that's what I was looking for. Here. We had an exclamation mark. I think it's because we can't get into our wand handles yet, and we have some new stuff in there. I think that's why we can't get rid of that exclamation mark yet. So let's go ahead and meet Natty Onai. And get on to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
Hey, look, another paper.
Revelio.
Something else too.
There's another one. Just keep your eyes up as you move through the castle. You'll see them all over. You can follow the little yellow dots too. Hey, new scarf. Ooh, it's locked. You gotta be a higher level for it. It's okay. We'll get it in just a bit. We've been growing by level faster than we can count.
Revelio.
Another blue flame location.
I'm most pleased to be included.
There's another field guide.
Revelio.
Doorways always have a feel.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Let's do it, baby. Awesome.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village.
She's already thinking about asking us out on a date.
Was perfect.
I heard her tinkling.
I'll tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me. Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Oh, Mama Dearest. Her mom's like a teacher or something, I believe. A professor.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas.
Gorgeous.
But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. I
imagine not.
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are
Couldn't make Wiggenweld potion.
But if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Always grab ingredients when you find them. There's some more over there, it looks like. Oh. They don't want us exploring quite yet.
Revelio.
There's the Forbidden Forest. Out of my way, Hoobastink.
We already named them too.
Talking about Poppy.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more appealing.
I agree.
There's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Revelio.
I was just getting those flame locations to activate, so that way we can fast travel a little later. I suggest doing the same whenever you see one. It is a huge map.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
My shoes.
I confess, I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be
Seems like
outside
Weasley is more of the headmaster than Black is. At least in the day-to-day. What a romantic spot those two have.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange.
Revelio.
Everything was so...
There's a path down to the lake over here.
I'm getting used to things. What about you?
If you destroy those things, you get moonstones, which you can use at Conjuring, and then you get to the requirement, which happens later in the game.
Hopefully it will for you too.
Revelio.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts Legacy. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is he drunk?
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Our caretaker likes to tie one on.
Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have no state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade.
I
am
can
happy
see
to
that.
Explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Ah, another field guide. Hogsmeade, the only all-wizarding village in Britain. Hogsmeade has been a favorite haunt of Hogwarts students 30 years and up for centuries. Hey, we just got a new level as well. Woody woody woo. Hogsmeade, here we are.
And here we are.
We're basically going to discover something with every step here.
Revelio.
The is the place for Butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honey.
Revelio.
I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Can't wait to explore.
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well.
Sounds like a party.
Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished. Enjoy yourself. See you soon.
So these are all the shops and areas to visit in Hogsmeade. So first, we want to go get a wand. Boom.
Revelio.
Got a new outfit. Boom. Getting stronger by the minute.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new 5th-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name.
The Ollivanders always seem to have a
Heard of the
sixth
Ollivanders,
sense.
I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world.
An almost psychic intuition.
Pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we?
Now this is all personal preference. It doesn't make a difference what style you pick.
Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
I don't think that's our wand.
Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood.
good 13 3/4 inches dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
That one's kind of cool looking.
Oh, goodness.
Not that one either.
Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving
Third
to be
time's the
trickier
charm.
than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Now you get to choose. Pretty cool.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
There we go.
How intriguing. Phoenix feather. Exceptionally rare. And a core with a strong sense of initiative. What do you think?
There we go.
Extraordinary.
We got a match.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Of course.
Can't wait.
And a phoenix feather core is terribly selective. This will be an excellent match indeed. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Unfortunately, we don't really have too many reasons to visit him ever again in the game. Alright, well now we got our wand. Where to next? Let's go over here and activate this flu network. That'd be a good start. Should be some good stuff on the way too. Ooh, almost forgot this. You want to collect all the field guides as soon as you can. The earlier you level up, the better. Keep an eye out for these chests and baggies of loot while you're walking around too. They'll come in handy.
Revelio.
song goes. Ooh, there's another page.
Revelio.
Oh, these locks we'll be able to deal with later once we have a Alohomora. Some things we can take out now, though. J. Pippin's Potions.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age...
These will be important. We have to brew our own Wiggenweld potions, and
Is it not the most
there's some other
fascinating
potions
art,
too.
potion making rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can, so you don't...
Before we can start brewing our own, we will have to buy a few from him.
Let's get you those recipes, shall we?
But really, it's better to brew them, because you'll need your money for other things. Wiggenweld and Edurus.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Go ahead and buy some Wiggenweld.
Revelio.
So there's a case here. And there's a field guide right behind him. Tomes and scrolls. Make sure to activate this.
Revelio.
We'll be able to deal with those chests a little bit later in the game. This is the back entrance to a little bar called the Hog's Head. You might have heard of it. Got some new gloves.
Revelio.
There's another field guide. I heard it unravel. There it is. The other side of here. There's a Demi, guys. Remember where that is. You'll need it later. There's a little chest. Just robbing them. Robbing them blind.
Revelio. Revelio.
think there's a little something behind here as well, if I remember. There it is. Remember these things? Hey, those look like the boat docks we just passed. Swim, boy. Usually you can hop up on the dock. I don't know what's going on here. Come on. Well, I guess you can't anymore. Anyway, there it is. And another one solved. Nice. Get a little extra bonus for that too.
Revelio.
Some more loot. Some more loot. And there's tomes and scrolls.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in.
These spells would be very useful for the defense against, for the room of requirement that you'll get
That's
later
certainly
on.
something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture.
It's mostly
or
aesthetic,
decoration.
but
I shall
it's
let
how
Professor
you'll
Weasley do the teaching.
conjure your potion
For now,
stations and your
let's
planting
get the
stations as
spellcrafts
well.
you need. A
Since you have your own
table
space.
and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Get these for free at the moment. We'll want to buy the larger ones later on once we're
Feel
able.
free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
That's actually a good thing to get earlier. I'm gonna hold off for now though.
Revelio.
There should be a few things in here. Look. Oh, sneaky, sneaky. I believe there's also a little bit of something behind here. Sure enough. We got a new cloak. There's a demi, guys. We'll remember that for later on.
Revelio. Revelio.
Like I said, there's things to discover left and right here. Another one here. The Magic Neep is the plant supply store. It's over here.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
That's us.
Beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the carts out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
You're gonna keep doing that now that
In addition to
climate
seeds, I have
change has
plenty of
made it
plants.
hot as hell
Grow
outside?
everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dipney seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look
There we
around.
go.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
You can sell this stuff. It has no magical property.
Revelio.
Hey, look, another page. Ooh, just missed it.
Revelio.
Gotcha. Don't. Now we're making our way back to town.
Revelio.
Hey, there's another one. I think maybe she changes your appearance if you want to. But you have to pay for the honor, of course. Got a new cap. Looking svelte.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, now we can put on the hat. Perfect timing too. You'll see why in a second. Now, if you don't like the way it looks, like I think that looks stupid, you can change your appearance, but you'll still have the powers. So it's a good way to use the power of a clothing object without having to look like an idiot if the thing is really stupid looking. Another demi-guise, like I said, remember where those are. Rob money from stores when it's just sitting around, because that's something that you can do in games.
Revelio.
There we go. I guess we can't talk to him yet. I don't know why. He wants to meet Natty first, I guess.
Revelio.
Alright, let's go meet up with Natty. There she is. Oh, one more thing to grab. No, and we got a more powerful scarf. Boom.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to go in the shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Uh-oh. What could that be? Troll in the dungeon. Has that same kind of armor with the dark glow that the dragon and that goblin in the bank had.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Another double troll attack. Looks like we're gonna have to do something.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to let him down!
So when it glows red, you move. Now we can throw objects with ancient magic. And this helps a lot. Good thing we got some Wiggenwelts. Got him. L1 plus R1 to do an ancient magic. Boom. Facial the floor. Turtle facial.
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
Yeah, we did your job for you, no worries.
It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course.
Hey, we just learned Reparo. Perfect.
Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Reparo is in our spell.
Reparo.
Cache down at the bottom of the screen.
I will see what he wants.
Just going around repairing whatever the troll broke. Magic makes this much easier.
Best thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Reparo.
Works on a bench, works on a house. It's a good spell. Looks like we got two more things to fix. Let's find them. There they are. One more. Done.
Revelio.
All's well that ends well. Oh, look. Another field guide page. We didn't even have to use a Wiggenweld either. That's really good. Want to hang on to those if you can.
Revelio.
But I saw a little treasure chest over here, sure enough. But I think that's the eyeball one. It is. I can't quite get that yet. We need a spell we don't have yet. Looks like she went in here.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I'd like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was
Pish
happy
posh.
to
Twist nothing.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you
Sweet,
one
we're
such
upgrading.
set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
It's weaker than the one we already have, but we'll let him give it to us and then sell it back to him. Can we buy any of these? Yeah. That might be one worth getting. Well, we'll be getting plenty of clothes as we go along. Let's sell the ones we're not using, though. Oh. Keep that for now. Why not? I like it.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Nice.
There we go.
Worthy items, should you be inclined, you're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Let's do it. There's another page. We only need one more page to get our bonus. Get our next bonus. I think I see one flying just outside the door. There it is. All right, Natty, let's do it.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming
Serona, the
and
owner.
a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Revelio.
I think I see another field guide page by that well. Ooh, someone's up to no good. It's the bad guy.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Sounds like a tough boss to work for.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
Oh, they'll never look there. It's only the most popular spot in town.
It's a treat to see you, Lord Gok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
Now this character is pretty unique. She's the first transgender character, and
Is that right? Well done.
the Harry Potter world.
My pleasure. I will
Inclusivity.
say, trolls in Hogsmeade. It's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are...
These guys.
How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't
Don't
do
back
that if I were
down.
you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
Ooh, everyone's got my back. Wizards unite!
My friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
What a bit.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
Making enemies fast.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Oh, but I haven't done exploring.
Revelio.
It's close by. You can sell that.
Revelio.
A little bit of loot. Can't get into that door yet, of course. It's the famous room upstairs. Where a certain prophecy was made.
Revelio.
This is Anko's back entrance. There we go.
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
So they're gonna make us fast travel. Go to Hogwarts. Fast travel to the common room. I think our common room's over here, right? Maybe not. Let me move this. There it is. Ravenclaw common room. We're going to go ahead and call the stream here in just a minute. It's been a productive one. Hopefully we'll get another one in tonight. Once again, this is Sky T Vice on Twitch, Skylar Vice on YouTube. Saying live fast, die gaming.
Revelio.
Thank you to my followers. Y'all are the real MVP. If you're a new viewer, make sure to hit like, follow, subscribe, whatever you want to call it. Just hit that little heart so that way you can join us on the next stream. Take care, everyone. We're going to go ahead and save this here. Pick up right where we left off next time. Go to settings. Save game. Boom. Alright, everyone. Till next time, take care.